mayhem, and monster trucks. Now with 30% more
And
murder.
marching around the maypole.
We've added marching around the maypole recently.
Yeah,
We hope
that's
you
not
like it.
every day.
That's really just today. Craig Ventresco and I live stream every day from our kitchen here in San Francisco onto Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Craig Ventresco and I play at 8 p.m. every night, except on Fridays we don't play at all, and on Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. Craig Ventresco and I are playing a special program tonight of most all Irving Berlin songs. This is King Chanticleer.
What is it?
This is not King Chanticleer. This is, don't tell me what this is. This is In My Harem.
Written by
Irving Berlin, none other than that guy.
the real Irving Berlin. Down in Turkey, Turkey, Pat Malone was selling fancy clothes to anyone who'd wear 'em. When the sheik was called away to war, the sheik asked Patrick if he wouldn't watch his harem. Patrick said with pleasure, I will cover every crack. I'll take care of everything, so don't you hurry back. Patrick then sat down and wrote a note to all his friends at home, and this is what he wrote. In my harem, there's Rosie, Annie, Jenny, and there never was a minute King Solomon was in it. Wives for breakfast, wives for supper, wives at dinner time. Lots of fancy dancing and it doesn't cost a dime. In my harem, there's Fanny, Annie, Jenny, and the dance they do will make you wish that you were in the harem, wrote Pat Malone. Patrick said, I have a dozen wives, and every one of them has got a perfect figure. Big ones, small ones, some big as the trees. They come as big as that, and sometimes even bigger. That sheik won't be coming back until the war is won. I don't wish him hard luck, but I hope they steal his gun. I am living such a happy life. How can a man get lonesome with 1,000 wives? Wives at dinner, wives for breakfast, wives at supper time. Lots of fancy dancing and it doesn't cost a nickel. In my harem, there's Fanny, Annie, Jenny, and the dance they do would make you wish that you were in the harem, wrote Pat Malone. I didn't mean to sing that. I was playing that as an example of an Irving Berlin song.
Sometimes singing just, occurs. It's like sometimes if you ever seen those musical plays where the people just bust out singing.
Yeah,
That's what happens to Craig.
But they planned that. They rehearsed that for months.
That's unplanned. It's not. Spontaneous.
Are you still setting up?
Not really. You want to do Mandy?
I want to play, before we get into the Irving Berlin stuff, I wanted to say and play one thing.
Wait, In My Harem is Irving Berlin.
Yes, but before we play more Irving Berlin stuff, I want to say the reason we are playing Irving Berlin stuff is for Judy. Happy birthday, that's her request. Happy birthday, Judy requested all Irving Berlin songs, and we're happy to oblige. With the one exception of the next thing we're going to play. It also happens to be my father's birthday today. And it also happens to be my brother's birthday today. They were not born in the same year, but they were born on the same day. And I want to wish him a happy birthday, them a happy birthday. I spoke to my dad earlier, and he actually requested the Sogno de Primaverale, which we would like to play for him. And then we'll get to the Irving Berlin stuff. For Judy, happy birthday to all three of you. You ready?
Yo, so anybody want a guitar, yeah?
Yeah.
How's it going? What's so funny? Sorry, I was
Here you go.
Right.
All right.
Pasta de Primavera. That's nice. What's that called?
Sogno di Primaverale by
Song of the
Irving
Spring.
Berlin. I mean, no, that wasn't by Irving Berlin. But everything following that will be by Irving Berlin. The real Irving Berlin. Yes. Well said, well said. What you gonna do?
Hey, Judy. Oh, I love celebrating your birthday with you. Here.
Happy birthday, Judy. Happy birthday, Noel. Happy birthday, Dad. Happy birthday, everybody watching whose birthday happens to be today.
And for the rest of you, hi. Monkeys upon the tree never are very blue. They never seem to be under par. Yes, it's true. Not like the ones you see at a bar in the zoo. Monkeys upon the tree do the monkey doodle doo. Oh, where the mangoes, where the monkey gang goes, you can see them do a little monkey doodle doo. Believe me, oh, a little monkey playing on his one key gives them all the cue. Do the monkey doodle doo, do the monkey doodle doo. Let me take you by the hand, let me do the monkey band. If you're too tired for dancing, get yourself a monkey gland and then let's go. Little dearie, there's a Darwin theory telling me and you that it's a monkey doodle doo. Monkeys upon the tree do the monkey doodle doo. Monkeys upon a tree never are very blue. Not like the ones you see on a bar like dancing. Get yourself a monkey, play the band, let's go. Listen, dearie, there's a jar with a theory telling me and you. Did a monkey doodle-doo, a monkey doodle-doo. There's the monkey doodle-doo. Oh, dearie. Dearie me.
Mr. Brown had a violin. He went around, all around with his violin. And Lordy, how he played it, swayed it, and made it moan so beautiful. Analyze, heard the violin. She rolled her eyes at the violin. And Lordy, how he loved her, doved her. You'd ought to hear her cry. Fiddle up on your violin. Play right on it and rest your chin upon it. Doggone, you better begin and play an overture upon your violin. Hurry up on your violin. Make it sooner and don't you stop to tune her. Fiddle the middle of your ragtime violin. Oh, fiddle up on your violin. Play right on it, rest your chin upon it. Doggone, you had better begin and play an overture upon your violin. Now hurry up on your violin. Make it swooner, but you better stop to tune her. That's what I think. Fiddle the middle of your ragtime violin. Mr. Brown at a fancy ball. He sat around the hall. And he wouldn't take a chance to dance because the band was terrible. Analyze, hit upon a plan. She rolled her eyes at the leader man. And then she took his fiddle down to Mr. Brown, just to kiss him and cry. Oh, fiddle up on your violin. Play right on it and rest your chin upon it. Doggone, you had better begin. Hurry up on your violin and make it swooner. And don't you stop and tune her. Fiddle the middle of your ragtime violin.
You know, there's that medley of Irving Berlin songs.
Yeah. By Irving Berlin. He wrote the medley and he wrote the songs.
He compiled this medley, yes.
And which is a song unto itself.
All right.
Because the whole first part is original, you know.
We promised you 30% more murder, but here's 30% more medleys. Doctor, hurry, won't you hurry up and stop my worry? Can't you see that I'm all a flurry? I've been
Here they come down the street, see them coming, hear the drums how they beat. Hear the drumming on the one little hun, better run for the fun. They're parading, hear the yells from the boys. Honey, listen, can't you tell by the noise that we're missing all the fun? Oh, come here is that parade. Just see those Pullman porters, dolled up with perfume orders, bought by their dimes and quarters. Here they come, here they come, here they come. Just see those starch-up collars, just see that captain holler. Keep time, it's worth $1 million to see those tip collectors, those upper berth inspectors, those Pullman porters on parade. Look at flat-footed Mose, see him juggling the ground as he goes. See him struggling or bold like a Joe, don't he go rather slow? Watch him stepping on the ground like a hen. See those running when the soaps could be slim. Oh my hun, that's what I call a parade. Just see those Pullman porters, dolled up with perfume waters, bought by their dimes and quarters. Here they come, here they come, here they come. Just see those starch-up collars, and hear their captain holler. Keep time, why it's worth $1 million to see those tip collectors, those upper berth inspectors, those Pullman porters on parade. Here they come, here they come, here they come. Keep time, it's worth $1 million. Those Pullman porters on parade. Pullman porters, dolled up with perfume waters, bought by their dimes and quarters. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Just see those starch-up collars, and hear the captain holler. Keep time, why it's worth $10 million to see those tip inspectors, those upper berth inspectors, those Pullman porters on parade. The Pullman porters on parade, featuring the no bad vibes sound of Meredith Axelrod.
No bad vibes. I was strolling out one evening by the silver moon, and I heard somebody singing, often familiar tune. So I stopped for a while to listen. Not a word I wanted to miss. It was just somebody serenading, something like this. Oh, Miss Mandy, keep a minute her handy. She is sure to be dandy if you let him make a feel. So don't you linger, here's a ring for your finger. Isn't it a humdinger? Not long and then wedding time, bring happy time. take a peek. Your shoelace, here's a ring for your finger. Isn't it a humdinger? Now come along and let the wedding tides bring happy times for Mandy and me.
I've got an uncle by the name of Jerry. He's got a farm, a great big farm, 2,000 acres of the very, very best land in the whole United States. He's got a reputation in the village. He's known as a dude, a gosh darn dude. Why, he would never do in New York City, but in his hometown, he's a devil.
He's a devil.
He's a devil.
He's a devil.
He's a devil in his own hometown. On the level.
On the level.
On the level.
On the level.
Why, he as funny as a clown. He'll spend a 5-cent piece and think nothing of it. Pants all creased, red breast velvet, and when he goes in swimming, oh, 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 he's a devil. He's a devil. Telling stories at the grocery store. On the level, on the level, he'll have you rolling on the floor. Down at the fair, with all the other hackers, he received first prize for playing checkers, and he cheated. Can you beat it? He's a devil in his own hometown. Got an overcoat that's fine and furry, and a gold-headed cane that came from Spain. He's even got him saying I should worry, just like all of them city slicker folks. You ought to see the way he spends his money. Why, he bought a box of no-hole socks that would never do in New York City, but in his hometown, he's a devil. He's a devil. He's a devil in his own hometown. On the level, on the level. Why, he's as funny as a clown. He'll spend a 5-cent piece and he'll think nothing of it, with his pants all creased and his red vest above it. And when he goes in swimming, oh, 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 he's a devil. He's a devil. He tells some stories at the grocery store. On the level, on the level. Yeah, I'm rolling on the floor in Philadelphia. He had a high old time. He stayed out one night until a 9:30, 'cause he's a devil. He's a devil. He's a devil in his own hometown. He's a devil, telling stories at the grocery store. On the level, on the level, he'll have you rolling on the floor. He has a voice, he calls it high soprano, and when he sings that tune, he calls a rusty canner. Can he sing it? Gosh dang it, he's a devil in his own hometown. He's a devil in his own hometown. Happy, happy, happy birthday to Judy. We hope you're enjoying your Irving Berlin birthday songs.
Here's Blue Skies. This is Irving Berlin's most well-liked song.
It is? Well, I bet it is, at least as far as the ones we do.
Well, how can you refute a claim like that? There are so many claims you can make that are irrefutable.
I won't refute that.
So, there. best. I should mind if they say it can't be true. I should smile, that's just what I'll do. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right, noticing the clouds up in the sky. When you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days out of the moon, nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but blue skies all the day long. When I didn't think shining so bright, never saw things going so right, noticing the clouds up in the sky. When you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies all day long. Blue Skies, Irving Berlin's most well-loved song. The one that was the most loved.
Johnny Jones was a first-class private in the Army last year. Now he's back in business at his father's place. Sunday night I met him with a smiling face, and when I asked why he looked so happy, Johnny chuckled with glee. And he winked his eye and made this reply, something wonderful has happened to me. I have the guy that used to be my captain working for me. He wanted work, so I made him a clerk in my father's factory. And by, I'm gonna have him wrapped in work up to his brow. I make him come to the office at 7:45, and I make him stay about 6 hours late, 'cause everything comes to those who wait. I've got my captain working for me now. Now he ain't worth what I have to pay him, but I'll never complain. He asked me to pay him $13 per, but it's worth twice as much as have him call me sir. When I inside work He wanted work, so I made him a clerk in my father's factory. And by, I'm gonna have him wrapped in work up to his brow. I can come to the office at 7:45, and I make him stay about 2 hours late, 'cause everything comes to those who wait. I got my captain working for me now.
What are those?
I've got my captain working for me now, and when my baby smiles at me.
Thanks so much for having joined us. That was our
Oh, that's
Irving
it?
Berlin show. Well, it's
right.
8:46. You want to play a different one?
Oh, well, we don't have to. I just lost track of time.
Do we have more Irving Berlin songs to do tomorrow?
Sure, we can throw in more Irving Berlin songs all
We're
week.
gonna play tomorrow
We
at
actually
noon.
almost always include at least one Irving Berlin song, because he wrote 1,500 or so songs, and we know at least 15 of them. Well, anyway, we love you guys lots.
We know at least 1% of Irving Berlin songs.
And I'm sure he can't say the same for our songs.
In a way, we've won.
That's one of those irrefutable comments that Meredith is good at making.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you enjoyed the music and feel like tipping the band, we appreciate your tips. They really do help us a lot. We hope you have a safe evening and that you stay warm if it's really cold where you guys are. And we'll see you. We're going to be here tomorrow morning at...
Assuming we are able.
That's right. Assuming we are able. which is not always the case. We're not always able, but we're going to try to be here tomorrow at noon.
We will try. We usually make it. We
And
usually make it.
You'll be able to tell if we're not there, most likely by
By our absence.
Yeah.
That's a tautology. If we are not there, we won't. We are not there. Okay, so if we thank you so much for your tips. We love you and you're so wonderful. And if you tip us on PayPal, just don't enable purchase protection. Purchase protection is insurance PayPal sells for when you're making a purchase. But don't use it if you're sending a tip.
Vocal teacher told Miss Mabel Beecher, I think your singing voice is very canary. It needs cultivation for a demonstration. I'll charge you 10 to cultivate it. She paid it. Twice a week, Miss Mabel scrapes the money up somehow. And twice a week, she tries to learn to harmonize. And now, all day long, she's singing tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la. All night long, she's screeching tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la. And cry. It's so unbearable, terrible. Why do they make us suffer? All the neighbors shout out, tie a cano to her soprano. When her dads and uncles, they first heard her, they hollered murder. Every day a neighbor moves away from her. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la. Landlord sends a cable saying, Dear Miss Mabel, your singing voice is tearing leases to pieces. My advice, Miss Beecher, is to give up your teacher. Your singing voice needs no improving. They're moving. All her relatives walk around each day in tears. And you would too if you had to wear cotton in your ears. All day long she's singing tra-la-la-la, oh. All day long she's screeching tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la. The neighbors get together and cry. It's so unbearable, terrible. Why do they make me suffer? All the